Mustafa sitting at a local cafe sipping tea. Aminata, have you heard all this talk about the dangers of democracy in Senegal lately?
Laughs. Oh, Mustafa, you always find something to worry about. What's got you all worked up now?
Well, you see, I've been reading the news, and there are people saying that democracy can be a slippery slope.
Raises an eyebrow. Slippery slope? Like sliding down a hill on a banana peel?
Chuckles. Not quite. But it's like this. They say that too much democracy can lead to chaos and instability.
Nods thoughtfully. I see what you mean. But isn't democracy about giving power to the people? Shouldn't that be a good thing?
Yes, of course. But sometimes it feels like everyone has an opinion on everything. It's like trying to decide what to eat for dinner when you have 100 restaurants to choose from. It can be overwhelming.
True. But isn't that better than having just one restaurant with terrible food?
Fair point, Aminata. But what about the politicians? They promise so much during elections, and then it feels like they forget about us once they're in power.
That's a valid concern. We need to hold our leaders accountable.
Exactly. And sometimes I worry that with too much democracy, we might end up with a leader who's all talk and no action.
Laughs. Well, Mustafa, that's where our responsibility as citizens comes in. We need to stay informed, participate in the democratic process, and make sure our leaders keep their promises.
Grinning. You always have a way of making things sound simple, Aminata.
Winks. Well, that's because democracy, like life, can be messy and complicated. But as long as we stay engaged and keep an eye on those slippery slopes, we'll be just fine.
You're right, Aminata. Let's toast to a healthy and vibrant democracy in Senegal, banana peels and all.
They raise their teacups and clink them together, sharing a laugh as they continue their conversation.